very professional. She makes sure that everyone is seen and heard, and she loves to collaborate with everyone. And I'm so happy that she continues to thrive as an actress, more importantly, as a mother. Narito po ang ating nag-iisang superstar ng kanyang panahon at ng panahon today, Miss Dimples Romana. Hi, Dimples!
Hey, Mels! Hi! Grabe naman yung pa-intro mo. Hindi ko naman matapatan. Mela.
Dibs, it's so nice to see you again. Napakaganda mo. Parang hindi ka nanganak.
Ano ba yan? Sumasakto ba yung ano? Hindi, Mels, I just wanna greet you and just wanna say how excited and ecstatic I am to be interviewed by you. I mean, we've worked together when you were still a writer and you were already brilliant then and even more brilliant now, soaring really high, fighting for what you feel is right for us. And sa totoo, Mela, every time you post something, it really inspires me. So thank you for making me very, very proud as an ate, as everything. Sobrang saya lang na makita ka. And hello po sa lahat ng ating mga media friends. Nako, sobrang excited ko makita po kayo, and syempre Nairoda, Direk Dado, Direk Kevs, and everybody, Ma'am Shares, and everyone who are here.
Maraming salamat, Dimples. It's always a pleasure to see you, whether in person or virtually. I'm a fan. I will always be a fan of the Dimples Romana.
Uy, ano ba yan?
Pero ang masaya dito ay nagbukas ang isang pagkakataon para magkaroon ng chapter 2, ang pagiging kilig ni Dimples, because viral scandal opened the gates of you having that kind of love team. At kasama natin ngayon yung isa sa nagpabuhay ng isang kilig Dimples. For me, siya ang zaddy of today. 'Di ba? Na kung saan excited tayo na makita siya at maipakita that love knows no age. At narito po ang ultimate zaddy ng ngayon, Mr. Miko Raval. Hi, Miko!
Hi, good afternoon everyone watching. Thank you, Mela, sa introduction. You know what? I've been listening to you this whole time. Grabe, sobrang galing mo mag-host. It's the first time I've met you, and grabe, hats off to you. You're doing such a great job doing this hosting for us today. And hello sa lahat ng mga nanonood. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for being with us today. And to RCD Narratives, maraming salamat po for having us and creating this show for us, writing this beautiful stories for everyone to watch.
Maraming salamat. Thank you so much, Miko and Dimple. Siguro unahin ko yung tanong mula kay Kapamilya Universe. Most especially na ito nga, ang Letters for Leia will show us a story of love between two people of age. 'Di ba? Na
grabe yung of age. Hindi ko alam kung ano mararamdaman ko sa of age. Okay lang po ba tayo?
30s daw.
I mean, it's a beautiful compliment, Dips, because there are a lot of people in that kind of age na nawawala ng pag-asa pagdating sa pag-ibig. 'Di ba? At para sa akin, yun yung ibibigay ng chapter na ito ng Love Bites. At tanong ni Kapamilya Universe, anong bago? Anong kakaiba dito sa Love Bites na dapat namin abangan? Dimples?
Mix? Ako ba?
Yes, Dimples.
What do you mean? Anong bagong i-offer ng Love Bites?
Yes, oo. Yes.
Okay. Ako kasi parang, Mels, alam mo, when I read the script and Nairoda messaged me, kasi syempre it's a new concept, diba? But we all know that a lot of us now, we're so used to instant everything. Like, fast everything, instant love, everything has to be, out of the comfort of our own, diba? Like, it always has to be like a personal, comfortable feeling for us, loving, and so instant. Kaya tingnan mo shorts, diba? Kasi we're really giving into that kind of adaptation in terms of serving our audience. Because nga, shorter the stories, it's easier for them to digest it. And also, mas mabilis yung kilig mo. But in the same manner, naisip ko, ano nga ba yung parang upside ng having shorts or itong mas maiigsing mga kwento natin ng love, diba? Naisip ko, meron kasing mga kinds of love, Mela, na it gets stuck on you and it grows on you. Kumbaga, merong mga kilig at pagmamahal na parang dumarating siya, ang bilis-bilis lang dumaan sa'yo, pero it lasts. Alam mo yun, it has a lasting effect on you. May ganun ka ba, Mela?
Meron, definitely. That's why I'm so excited for this. Kasi I'm in my mid-30s
Yes.
and I haven't experienced love myself. Kumbaga parang limitado pa yung alam ko pagdating dito. Oo, nasaktan ako in the past, but I'm still hopeful and Love Bites could be an opportunity for me to always push that button on na manalig at magtiwala sa pag-ibig.
Yes, at saka alam mo, ang ganda ng kwento kasi ni Alan tsaka ni Leia. Ako kasi, di ba, meron tayong parang notion na ang pagmamahal, you always have to be together, you always have to be, parang spent together. But here comes Leia and Alan, who both are telling us na pwedeng magkaroon ng pagmamahal na somewhere out there, merong taong nagmamahal sa'yo.
Mm-hmm.
So, they're actually redefining love and defying space and distance and time, and somehow parang para sa kanilang dalawa nakasuspend yun. Isn't that like one of the most romantic kinds of love na parang alam mo lang na merong nagmamahal sa'yo somewhere out there, and maybe, just maybe, if the timing is right, you'll find one another again. Yun yung kwento ni Alan tsaka ni Leia, na I'm sure marami sa mga of age namin, okay na, happy.
I'm so sorry. I hope I did not offend you, Dimples.
No, wala.
I'm so sorry.
Ikaw pa ba? Joke lang kita. Pero totoo yan, marami sa mga 30s, 40s, and even 50s who would find second wind in love, third wind in love, because they felt they did not have that chance. The timing was always off. They always had to consider other things. But again, here comes a love that tells you that love can also be as pure as loving each other unconditionally. Kasi imagine, there are no expectations. Hindi naman nila nakikita yung isa't isa. And yet, they really held on to that kind of love that made them feel so alive. So parang sa akin, ang ganda lang isipin mo, they were trying to reach one another. Yun kasi yung kwento nung story namin nila Mix na parang nag-ilang dekada na, and yet they were still feeling so much love for each other. They always want to reach out for each other. Parang ganun. Yung they're always longing for each other. Mela, ang sarap, di ba?
Ang sarap. At ngayon palang kinukwento mo, looking forward ako na mapanood ang kwento nilang dalawa, because definitely it's also something that will allow us to feel, lalo na ang episode ninyo will air sa November at maraming nakakaramdam, ay ang lamig ng Pasko ko. Pero yung kwentong ito, yung magpaparamdam sa atin, ay ang sarap ng init ng kilig at init ng pagmamahal. Ayun. Ako ang excited ako kasi kanina kinukwento ni Direk Dado, nakaka-relate daw siya sa character mo, Miko. Dahil hindi daw siya techie. Dito ba sa ganitong uri ng love story, how important na nakita ni Direk Dado yung sarili niya sa'yo? And for sure, maraming makaka-relate din dyan.
Grabe. Kasi when we shot this, I didn't have any idea na nakikita pala ni Direk Dado yung sarili niya in terms of that part ng story na hindi techie. So, ayun, ngayon ko lang nalaman. So, Direk, you should have told me. So, mas ginaling ako pa sana. Yung, siguro, going back to that, yung kung gaano ko importante na makita ni Direk yung sarili niya dito sa kwento na to, or whoever's gonna watch this. Siguro, yeah, you said na it comes with the age, yung mga aging people. Kasi this story, it has the help of social media din eh. If it weren't for social media, we wouldn't be able to, I think I'm telling some of the story, but I'm not. Yan, but basta with the help of social media, they were able to reach each other in a way na sobrang ang tagal nilang hindi nag-uusap, ang tagal nilang hindi nagkikita. But with the help of technology, hindi sila nagkakita, sorry. nagka-connection sila.
Hirap?
Nahirapan na ako kasi ang galing mo masyado sumagot. So, ayun, nagkaroon ng connection. And then, yeah, yun. For me, yung
I think,
no?
hello, you're still with us. Ayan. Mga kapamilya, ganito po talaga ang isang virtual setup. There's always a difficulty, but the conversation continues, right, Dimples?
Yes, that's
Oo.
right. Kasi parang napaubo na si Miko kanina. Kaya sabi niya, ayan na.
He's back.
Ganyan din yung character niya eh. Siya, diba? Ganyan din yun.
Plus, ano ba ako? Sorry, naputol na ako. Nawala na tayo. Hello, guys.
Ayan, nandun ka sa discussing on how relatable your role will be and how important this relatability is.
Yeah, yun for me talaga. Siguro when people watch this, they will be able to relate to it in a way na parang, alam mo yun, you'll go back siguro to your past na parang, uy, parang may ganyan ako dati na marirelive ko siya by the time I watch this na, uy, siguro kung nagkaroon kami ng connection in this time of day na parang na available lahat ng communication tools sa akin, siguro hindi ko siya mawawala. Hindi na siya yung parang the greatest love na, alam mo yun, na you can't reach. Kasi ngayon, everything's so easy na to reach, di ba? So, ayun. So, sobrang ganda na napakita natin to dahil yun yung magiging ano natin yun yung magiging story natin sa ano maganda na napakita natin to dahil yun yung sorry hello? Sorry.
Yes, we can still hear you. It's okay.
So going back, maganda na napakita natin to sa mga tao dahil hello?
Yes, we can still hear you. Ayan, sa mga kapamilya online at sa ating friends from the press, ganito po talaga ang ating virtual setup. But thank you so much.
Naman.
Yes, it's really patience at ang patience ay pag-ibig.
Totoo. Yan yung sa episode namin, Mel's. Patience talaga kasi inabot ng ilang dekada yon. And I think, Mela, yun lang, parang I'm just so excited for everyone to see it because, I mean, after, ayun na pala si Mix. Eto na, siya na.
Hello guys, sorry.
It's okay.
Internet at malakas ang ulan.
You don't have to apologize. Yan ang ating reality now.
So yeah, I think I've said what I wanted to say. Yeah.
Di bale, sige. Pero in the meantime, meron kayong nakasama din na I think ay nagkaroon din ng opportunity to work with you and learn from you. Let's all welcome Carr. Hi, Lance.
Hello po.
Hello,
Hello
Lance.
po, Miss Dimples, Kuya Miko.
Hi, Lance.
Hello po. So, nanonood rin po. Hello po. Afternoon.
Hindi lahat nabibigyan ng pagkakataon na makatrabaho ang Dimples Romana at
Uy!
ang Miko Raval. Oo, 'di ba? Parang one of the best actresses and one of the actors of today na talagang pinakita ang kanyang husay sa viral scandal. How does it feel?
Unang-una po medyo na-pressure po ako nung nakita ko po yung cast. Kasi nakikita ko sila Miss Dimples, sila Kuya Miko sa TV, and I just can't believe na I get to work with them po. So, unang-una na pressure po. Pero gusto ko lang din po si Miss Dimples kasi nag-make po siya ng effort na kilalanin din po ako, and si Kuya Miko rin po. Ang dami po namin chika.
Tsaka chika talaga yun. Ang dami mo
Ang
namin
dami chika.
chika.
Pag ganito ba, Dimples and Miko, kung meron kayong nakakasama, kasi syempre nagkatrabaho na kayo sa viral scandal, tapos meron ding mga baguhan, do you give them advice, pieces of advice?
Well, ako kasi parang it's not in me if they don't ask. Pero ako, I think it's important, like what you said kanina, na everybody has to be heard and seen. And I think it's an initial initiative of a simple kind of love. Like when you see somebody, at tao to, human being to, we all want to be heard and seen. Bago tayo mahalin, dapat makita muna tayo, Mela. So, ako, ang nakikita ko kasi pag nakakasama ko yung mga kabataan, kagaya ni Lance, sabi ko talaga, uy Lance, kamusta? And nalaman ko, Bisaya pa siya, 'di ba? So medyo nakakapagsalita naman ako ng Bisaya. Tapos, and even Angelica too. So it was parang really a conscious effort for Miko and I to really get to know the kids at least man lang sa ganong level. Too sad though, kasi we didn't really have scenes together because we were each other. So Lance was Miko and Angelica was I. So, ano siya, kumbaga parang hindi kami nagka-chance masyadong matagal. Pero sabi nga ni Lance, medyo nakapagtsikahan naman kami in between.
Ayun, 'di ba? Yun ang sarap na marinig mula sa iyo na nagsisimula ang pagmamahal sa pamamagitan ng pagkikita. When you see the person, there is an acknowledgement that hey, the person exists and the person must be heard and must be invited.
At saka Mela, meron yung sinasabi kong makita mo yung taong yun bago mo mahalin. Kasi a lot of people, we see them and then we don't really necessarily look at them as somebody we're going to love.
Mhm.
Diba? Pero all of a sudden, alam mo ang problema ka sa pagmamahal, mapaglaro siya eh. One day, hindi mo siya nakikita. The second day, parang nakita. Ngayon lang ba kita nakilala? Di ba may ganun yun, Mela? So sa totoo, I think the beauty of having love bites is that binibigyan niya ng light yung iba't ibang klase ng pagmamahal na nagsisimula sa simple hanggang sa yung mayabong na siya, hanggang sa sinusundan niya yung iba't ibang klase ng pagmamahal. So ako, I'm very proud that, RCD Narratives get to do this kind of material because we all know that RCD Narratives would always come out with material that has substance, diba?
Amen.
That, stands for something. And this time, RCD Narratives are standing for love. And isn't that great, Mela?
It is.
I mean, it's about time we talk about different kinds of love because really, what do we have if we don't have?
It is. Thank you so much for reiterating those beautiful words of wisdom. Salamat, Dimples, Romana. Miko, sa'yo naman, di ba, at your age, syempre, we see you on social media being proud of the woman you are loving at the moment. If there's one advice that you've learned about love that you want to pass on to Lance, di ba, o sa mga Gen Z, di ba, ano ito?
Siguro yung advice na mabibigay ko sa mga kabataan ngayon. Siguro just be yourself, and then when you find the partner, you just show whoever you really are. You don't have to hide anything kasi mamahalin ka ng isang tao na yun for who you are really. Hindi yung parang pinapakita mo sa social media na, kasi ngayon ganun na, kunyari mag-meet mo, di ba, na parang uy, ang gwapo nito, ang galing nito. Pero kapag na-meet ka pala nila, parang, ay, ang bastos nito, ang sama ng ugali nito. Iba yung nakikita nila on the screen, iba yung nakikita nila personally. So just be yourself. Just be honest to your partner. Kung sino man yung makaka-end up mo with. I guess that's the best. You communicate well. And yeah, just be honest, just communicate well, and yun, doon ka dadali ng love eh. Kasi yung love talaga, it doesn't judge anyone. So, kapag tinanggap ka ng tao na yun, yun na yun. So, swerte mo kung makahanap ka ng ganong tao, and ang swerte ko nakahanap ako ng ganon.
At lahat ay kakapit sa kwento ng pag-ibig mo, Miko. Kasi lahat ay naghahangad ng beautiful love story. 'Di ba? Ganun din ang love story ni Dimples. 'Di ba? Parati pag nakikita natin ang pag-iibigan na nagbunga ng tatlong magagandang mga anak. I mean, 'di ba? Parang, 'di ba? These are gifts that will allow us to believe and hold on to love. Nako, ito, Dimples, magandang tanong ito mula sa kapatid natin, mula sa Philippine Star. Let's call on Charmy Joy Pagulong. Hi, Charmy.
Hi.
Hey!
Yes. So my question for Dimples is, what was the craziest thing you did for love?
Pwede ko ba yan sabihin? I think the oh my God. I think the craziest thing I did for love was just to take the leap of faith and really go with it. Sometimes there's a tendency for us to overthink love. And because we have so many expectations of what it should look like, what it should feel like, what it should require of you knowing from another person. But I just realized, that love could just be very easy and very pure and very honest and very hindi pretentious. I just realized that siguro the craziest thing that I actually did for love was just to go with it without knowing where it's gonna lead. Kasi ganun yun 'di ba? Pag nagmamahal ka ng totoo, hindi mo tinitingnan kung saan to papunta. Ako naniniwala ako dapat ganun yung pagmamahal. Na nagmamahal ka kasi nararamdaman mo yun yung pagmamahal. I feel like love should be passionate. I feel like love should not, feel like it is superficial. It should feel very easy. And sabi nga ni Mela kanina, 'di ba Mela, you said love always feels right.
Amen.
I remember, that's what you said. And yun yung craziest thing na ginawa ko sa pagmamahal. Sa pag-ibig yung pumunta ako, tinuloy ko na, hindi ko pa alam kung saan pupunta. I think yan ang craziest thing that I ever did for love, is that going for it without knowing where it leads. And the thing with life is that it leads you to the most beautiful of places. And really, and that beautiful place for me, Mela, when I went for that kind of love that was honest and pure, it took me back to myself. And that was the beautiful place for me. The destination was not a place. It was myself. I found myself, and then I realized, oh my God, this is how it feels like to actually love. And love will come to you regardless of what age, what gender. That's what Love Bites is all about. It's telling you that love is universal. That it's okay to let love come to you, and it's okay to also chase it.
That's why you should always listen to Dimples, Romana. Salamat sa napakagandang tanong mo, Charmy Joy. Naway na pagulong niya ang iyong utak.
Okay naman, Miss
at the
Charmy.
moment.
Yes, well said. Thank you, Dimples. And
Thank you.
Mela.
Ang hirap
Thank you
kasi
so much,
sabihin yung
Charmy.
craziest thing. Di ba nakakaloka yung craziest thing? Pwede ko ba yun sabihin dito?
But you said it right, Dimples. That's why I think your most beautiful self is an inspiring one. Because taking that leap of faith allowed you to dismantle that fear of uncertainty. Because that's
Oh, yeah.
diba? Yun yung laging nag-hold us back. The fear of the
Yeah.
uncertainty. But you jumped. Nilundag mo yon, baby. Diba? Yun yung sinasabi. Diba?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, Mels. Basta ang importante, pag lumulundag ka, may kasama ka. Kasi kung lulundag ka mag-isa, mahirap yun, Mela.
Or kung lumandag kami, sasalo sa'yo.
Oo. Baka natutulog yung sasalo sa'yo, kailangan gising.
Tama naman. Dimples, maraming salamat for joining us.
Thank you,
I know
Bella.
you have another appointment. Thank you so much for joining us. I enjoyed the conversation
you.
with you.
Me also, it's been a pleasure, and I just want to say it's been an absolute pleasure to be on screen again with Miko. We were together in Viral, and it was such a happy time for us to be able to see each other. Tapos, nagkita-kita pa kami nila Direk Dado, ni Roda, nila Ate Ann, nila Nick, everybody from the RCD Narratives. Ay, talagang mahal na mahal ko sila, kaya todo suporta kami sa Love Bites talaga. So, congratulations, and also Lance and Angelica, thank you. It's been a pleasure working with you guys.
Before you go, invite our viewers to watch Love Bites.
Yes, mga kapamilya, sana po huwag niyong kaligtaan kung gusto niyong kiligin at maramdaman ang init ng pag-ibig at pagmamahal. Lahat ng klase, walang tinitignan na edad o gender man yan o estado sa buhay, ang pagmamahal ay pagmamahal. Kaya let Love Bites remind you just exactly how love should feel like. Under RCD Narratives po yan, mapapanood nyo na po yan. Starting, kailan ba tayo magsa-start, Mela?
September, next Friday, I think. I'm checking my código right now. September 16.
Yes, September 16
this
to sana
Friday.
This Friday na. And sana abangan nyo po ang episode namin nila Miko, nila Lance, at ni Angelica. Thank you again, Neroda. Thank you everyone, PJ and Mela. Thank you po sa lahat ng mga ating friends from the media. Sana po tulungan nyo kami to spread the word. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dimples. Ingat ka. And now, I wanna go back to Miko. Nabanggit ni Dimples yung beautiful relationship ninyo simula sa viral scandal. Anong feeling na maraming kinikilig sa inyong dalawa at nagpatuloy ito sa Love Bites?
Going into viral before, I didn't expect anything out of it. As in, I just wanted to act. I just wanted to prove something to myself. And then it resulted in a nice, resulta siya sa isang magandang proyekto na napanood ng lahat, na na-enjoy ng lahat. So very happy ako na na-enjoy nila yung partnership namin ni Dimps. Dahil grabe talaga si Dimps na pag nakatrabaho mo siya, first day pa lang talagang mag-open up ka sa kanya dahil the way she talks, the way she parang ilalapit niya yung sarili niya sa'yo in a way na parang hindi ka ma-intimidate to work with her, to open up to her as a friend, as an actor. So it helped me, it helped us, yung family doon, na maging very close talaga kami sa isa't isa. So yun nga, so naging maganda yung resulta doon, and then eto, nabigyan kami ng follow-up project. So I'm very happy, I'm very lucky, I feel very blessed na nabigyan kami dito. Sana matuwa ulit yung mga tao sa ipapakita namin dito, and I hope it doesn't stop here. I hope we do more projects together kasi grabe talaga yung pagsasamahan namin. It's really nice to be able to work with someone who's very professional, who's very creative, who's very passionate about their work. So, ayun. So hopefully, thank you so much sa lahat ng sumubaybay ang nanood at natuwa sa amin, and huwag niyo rin palampasin ito.
Manifesting to more projects na makikita natin si Miko at Dimples sa iba't ibang role, sa iba't ibang platforms dahil marami kayong napapasaya. Ikaw naman, Lance, 'di ba, as someone who's starting and who's feeling the industry, now that you've worked with two of the best, and I can say that with pride, 'di ba, Miko and Dimples are two of the best actors of today. Ano sa tingin mo yung babaunin mo mula sa experience na ito sa pagmamahal mo sa iyong sarili?
Siguro ang masasabi ko lang po is love comes with limits din. So parang together with you and your partner, parang minsan kasi lalo na po sa generation po namin, sometimes you get carried away because of love, and we get to be more careful po and mindful of sa mga decisions natin na gagawin natin with our partner. Yun po, Ismaela.
Be more careful and be more mindful. Such a mature mindset for a young person like you, at naway baunin mo yan for the rest of life. Ang pagiging mindful at pagiging careful, kasi yan ang mag-aalalay sa'yo along the way. Miko and Lance, maraming salamat sa inyong dalawa. I enjoyed our conversation.
Thank you so much, Mela. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much to the media team. Tulungan niyo po kami ipakala dito. Maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat.
Thank you so much. That's Miko, Raval, and Lance Carr.